cheating is a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
I mean, this scar right here, that I'm not even gonna tell you the story of how my arm got broke, but that shit hurt. I remember when we were going to the hospital and they had wrapped my arm up and propped it up, and we were going across this bridge, and oh my God, it was the most painful fucking thing ever, because every time he hit one of those boop 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 boop, I felt that shit. And I'm back here in goddamn tears, man. That shit hurt so goddamn bad. So I identify with those people who, you know, their bodies are hurting like that.
Right.
But the stigma of use is, we can sit up here and say there are natural forms of medicine for whatever your ailment is all day. But people are going to go to where the easy access is. Meaning the shortest distance between two spots or two areas is a straight line. So point A to point B, straight line. That's what they're going to take.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, some could criticize people for the amount that they take, but again, who are we to tell them what they're experiencing? Whether they lower the amount that they take because they up the dosage, or they have some of those situations where the doctor will slowly start backing down on their prescription, meaning lowering the dosage. So the patient may bump up the amount trying to get to the previous dosage that they were prescribed.
Yeah. 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 It's just crazy. So we can talk about costs, generic versus prescription, over the counter versus prescription. What's in the name? Again, that's one of those damn things to where you just you have to be wary of what you're taking. I was trying to look up prices of some of these things at like CVS or whatever the case may be. What am I have? Okay, here's a good one. So when you talk about over the counter and prescription, so things like Tylenol, Sudafed, and store brand, and this, that, and the other. It's interesting how these things are priced. Because I'm looking at Tylenol, for instance, daytime, nighttime, and multi-action gel caps. $12.99 for, whatever. Then you look at how much the store brand costs, and it's probably like $2-3 cheaper. The one thing that you look at when you look at prescription, generic, over the counter versus prescription, over the counter versus over the counter, again, it makes you wonder why these are so expensive. Fortunately, my prescriptions are not that expensive. Like, I literally probably pay $2, $3, $4, $5 for a prescription of anything that I get because of my medical insurance. But that's how much I pay with the insurance. If I didn't have the insurance, I probably paying 12, 13, 50, $60 for, whatever. But then you look out in the shelves and the over the counter stuff that is the same,